Hey babies, welcome back. My name is Lexi, the weapon of sass destruction. This is Lexi Where This Goes, and welcome to the shit show. It is Tuesday, we are getting ourselves back together, and let's get right into this. We got some stuff to talk about. Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. Right off the bat, I want to thank everybody for helping me out. Okay, what are we doing? Ooh, this is a rough start. 6W9YA7PS. Okay damage, okay stats, except for health. The pencil is going to be great eventually, but our health is a major concern right off the bat. I will take Spider Bite. Just get those slowing tears. The pencil has the chance to throw out just a bunch of tears to do a bunch of damage, so it's considered a shotgun. But without health, we're in a rough spot. Now, with the Holy Mantle card, the Holy Mantle, we have the ability to get extra lives. Every 6 rooms, we can get Eternal Heart, which will save us from 1 hit, but more importantly, we get 2 of those, or we end a level with that. We're going to walk out with an extra red heart container, which is just, when you have 1 red heart, cannot be understated how important it is to get more health. Like, so we should be able to get out of here. We're going to get out of here minus getting hit. We should get out of here with 2 hearts in the next floor. Still not great. Way better. The goal here, because we have to be careful. Because if we got a double deal right now, we couldn't take it. Like, now we have 1 whole heart. And I'm using that early just to make sure we're locking in. We have no consumables. We have a key, but we don't have enough money to do anything with the shop. So just moving on. You see the pencil coming in handy right there. Woo, okay, now I can breathe. I feel like I can breathe a little bit. But thank you guys so much for reaching out and giving me the well wishes. I've been under the weather. It's not the big one. I know I keep having to say that. It's just a bug. Pixel and I, Tin Rock right there, I've been trading it back and forth. She took the day off today, or Monday I should say, to relax, and I should take a day off soon, but I'm actually doing overtime this week. I am going to be on call for my day job next week, which doesn't impact here all that much. It'll impact the stream more than it'll impact here. It's gonna be a little trickier for me to get our standard content out, but it can be done. We're going to have to cancel next Friday's show on Twitch, which, again, if you're not hanging out with us on Twitch, you are missing the entire, the real fun. I'm good at that. I'm just figuring my stuff here. Cricket's head. Okay. Okay, game. I hear yous. I hear yous. We're getting our feet wet there. We're pretty good on Twitch. I'm still learning my way here. And I'll make that up to everybody. I don't know how. Maybe we'll do Saturday and do a ROM hack race and get ourselves involved in all that. But we just kind of have to see. 4 cents, still not worth going to the shop. At 7, it's definitely. At 5, maybe, because we can get ourselves a spirit heart. I'm likely, if I get another penny, gonna open it up. We have the key, because we need protection here to get into a double deal. 2 keys. I'm taking that as a sign. Let's go see what the shop has. Because getting into a double deal is going to be kind of paramount. There's a bunch of stuff we can do here. There's some stuff we can make happen, depending on what we get. If we get another penny, I'm going to grab a soul heart. If we get a bomb, I don't think I want to reroll, actually. I think my priority is the soul heart. All right, let's get our soul heart. We're definitely not going into the curse room until after everything. If we end up with extra health at the end, then yeah, sure, I'll pop in there and see what we look like. But let's get to that place first, shall we? With the soul heart, we're just buying ourselves protection, and that's why we bought a soul heart, because right there we would have lost the devil deal, and we just got that's completely on me. I beefed it. Yeah, it's just we're doing a release next week, which I don't even know what we're doing, because originally it wasn't gonna happen with the 4th of July holiday. Now it is, so I have no idea what's coming my way. I just know that I am on call and I need to be prepared. Okay, game, I hear you. We're gonna take 9 lives. We're gonna take ceremonial robes. Yeah, let's go check out our curse room. That's hard to be upset about. We're gonna check out the boss trap room as well, just to kind of see. Like, it's not quite as much of a gimme here, honestly. We could have tried to push that up and see if we couldn't get into the secret room that way, but Zodiac, I will take it for the Zodiac. I'll do this. Plus, we're going to get another red heart by doing this. We're going to be able to charge our Holy Mantle. But we'll see. I get time and a half for doing it, and we're paying off the camera right now. Like, we bought the new camera for Twitch and for YouTube, and yes, I know there's no camera on this YouTube show right now. It's coming, I promise. This is just the start. Still no bombs, which is really unfortunate, because I would have liked to hit that Cinnamon Rock at least. But we're just gonna mosey our way on down. But yeah, like, and speaking of, we're talking about this in Discord, so I'll talk about it here too. If you are an editor or you want to teach me how to edit, please let me know. Like, we're running on a shoestring budget right now, but it's a business. This is my job. And I take it very seriously, which is why I'm putting out videos when I'm dying. That's a nervous laugh there if I've ever made one. But let me know. I've got a bunch of Mario stuff and I want to get out here. There's more stuff I have planned. I'm gonna start filming more YouTube-centric content. I've actually started writing a couple scripts there. Isaac's Tears is not really something I'm super interested in. Like, it's not bad, but when our health is still not sorted, in my opinion, finally got our bomb. We can get a golden key there, which is unlimited keys the rest of the floor, but it takes her one bomb. If we get another bomb, we'll take it. But I'm gonna try not to open up the shop until we see. It's really, the golden key doesn't matter if it's just the shop left. But if we're gonna end up with something else, say a library where we need 2 keys, then yeah, that's a better use of our resources. Woo, that's some dodging. Curse room, same deal. We could check it out now. I'm gonna go ahead. Like, it's gonna cost us. Okay. Let's see if I can't maybe get lucky here. A little bit of a gamble, did not pay out. So that did not work in our favor. Like, we still have plenty of lives. Like, I'm not worried all that much there. But we didn't get him to pay out now. We did lose our charge, the Eternal Heart, as well. So you kind of see what I was talking about there. Like, could have played that better, but okay. This was not a floor with a guaranteed double deal, so I'm not gonna lose sleep over that one. But yeah, as I was saying, like, we're gonna start filming some more YouTube-centered stuff. I've got some ideas of how to get the camera on for some of this stuff. The reason I'm not putting the camera on for Isaac is really laziness. That's really what it boils down to at the end of the day, is I am currently not wearing any makeup. I am wearing my pajamas, and I am sitting at my desk that I just finished doing the day job. I don't want to have to do a whole rigmarole to do these videos. It's going to slow me down beyond what the benefit is. I would like to get the jumper cables. There's nothing else to do here. Let's check out the boss. I just don't think we're gonna deal with him. We could do the mob trap room. We didn't even poke our head in there. It's just not something I see as being a great use of our time generally. Like, what would we be asking for a nickel specifically? Little Chad is not on my list of priorities. I mean, sure, why not? Sack Dag is a automatic, we have to do this. I'm not gonna take Betrayal, it's just not worth giving up what we have. Plus, we're gonna get this red heart right back. Sack Dag has saved us before, and it will save us again. It is a super powerful orbital. I was wondering where we got Gemini from, but then I forgot we've got the Zodiac, so every floor we're gonna get an extra little bonus. Studfinder, I'll be honest, I don't think Studfinder does anything. I know, like, it's got a big following. People are like, no, that's great, it's one of the best items. Like, I have never had any evidence that Studfinder actually does anything. So We're gonna hold on to it until we get something better, but it will go away very quickly. Stars card, that can get us into boss rush, which we are on pace for right now. Like, we are definitely on pace, so we don't have to fight our way through that. And if we get into a good curse room, we can get our way out again. This isn't Holy Mantle, the prayer card. Holy Mantle is something completely different. But our prayer card is doing some work for us. Definitely keeping us alive, giving us a little bit of bonuses, and like, that little bit of extra health is not, the end of the world, but it is going to keep us alive, while we're setting up things. I'm just gonna get Sack Agate right in there. Oh, we need those bombs. I need to pop back after those bombs. We've not been really searching for secret rooms, but we haven't had the resources to do so either. This is a long pathway, so I'm kind of thinking we're going the wrong way just because of my luck, but we'll know in a second. Not gonna waste keys on that one. This is a slightly dangerous room. You see the problem with the bone heart there. I almost want to get rid of the bone heart. One that counts as a red heart, which is not something we want to deal with anyways. I'd rather have less red hearts generally, in terms of being able to get into rooms and in terms of like Horror of Babylon. But it also puts our prayer card, puts our eternal hearts at the end, which is first place we can lose it. And like right there, we lost it immediately. That's a free one there. Let's keep searching a little bit. But yeah, the other big thing to talk about, at least YouTube, Twitch-wise, is the podcast. I've been holding off on this. I think we're ready, more or less. It's going to be sometime in July is my hope. We're going to bring back we're going to start our wrestling podcast. It is hard to turn down restock. I will tap into our donation machine, which I missed completely, so I will tap into our donation machine. It's hard to give up restock when you get a chance at it. Like, it's one of those items that nothing else can do. And if you find something that is truly nobody else is doing this, you have to. There's the nickel we wanted. Get into our item room, and then we'll get out of here, because there's not much in that shop I really want to deal with. We don't really flush. We're gonna go ahead and just pick that up to get it out of our hand, so to speak. The trick now is, this is kind of a dumb thing, but I'm looking at that battery that is waiting for us right in front of the boss room. There's a hit we did not want to take. I want to see how we can get around it without taking the hit, or without hitting it. Is there any way? No, not really. We're just gonna take it there. Okay. I was hoping to not have to deal with that so we get the free heart early. Didn't matter. We did take a hit there, so we're not gonna get the extra heart. So now, all right, well, we're still good here. What do you have for us? Huh. Okay. Both of these are interesting, so I'm gonna grab you. It's gonna get rid of little Gimpy, which we don't give a shit about. Pick up our prayer card again. We're gonna get Shade for free. We're gonna take Dark Princess Crown, and I am going to sacrifice a life here to grab Gimpy. Just because we have 9 lives, which we didn't, because we had the bone heart. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna run and we're gonna go get. I could have used the strength card. That would have been the smart play. That would be the big brain play. Let's go get that battery for 3 cents. Get ourselves a red heart on the next floor, which I really don't want to do with us having the empty crown. However, it's just, wow, it's a little dangerous, don't you think? But with us, actually, that could have been interesting. We need some just like support here. If we die again, who cares? It does not matter. Use it. Gets us a red heart. Okay. We've got good damage. All of our stats, I feel like, are pretty well sorted. And if we can get rid of this red heart in another devil deal or something like that, that does open up a lot. I am not going to go in there because I'm more interested in getting into our boss rush if we can pull it off. It'll be a little tight because we had to double back there a couple times. I want to see what we can pull off. I think our secret room could be to the right here. A little hard to tell, and I don't think these guys are going to cooperate with me. I don't have enough bombs to really want to play with it, so we're just going to keep moving. Yeah. What are the other things we want to talk about? Oh, I mean, we have the big one to talk about. We've kind of talked about this with everything going on. With wrestling especially, there's been a lot of sexual assault allegations, and they're hitting Twitch too, which is not a shock. It should not be a surprise to anybody that when people feel like they have power, they'll tend to abuse it. And I need to talk about this because we are tied to one of them, where we know the victims. See, this is a little, because chaos plus restock, we don't have unlimited money. That's our concern. We don't have the money to truly take advantage of it. But, oh, we must have, I think we have Virgo. If we have Virgo, it's worth taking some pills. 1 bomb for 2 bombs, absolutely. Secret room is not beneath us. It can't, like, I don't know how we're gonna get that money. That's the thing. Like, it gives us a chance to break the game, but I don't think we're necessarily gonna even see it. Let's just try a few things. I don't want to spend too much time because, like, we're in the conversation right now in terms of getting into boss rush and being able to get right back out. Which, never mind, we have a strength card, not a stars card, so likely wouldn't do it anyways. But let's just speed this up. But as I was saying, within the Twitch TBD community, was a Twitch team that we were on. There was a predator. I'm not gonna name his name, but if you were part of that, you know. And he supported us early. He gave us some good support. He never did anything wrong by me. However, by several friends I have, he did. Acted, touched, words, the whole shebang. So he's been banned from all of our content. Like, we're just not dealing with him. He's not a part of this. He's not what we're doing. We're not having anything with him. I say this for 2 reasons. One, to just make sure that the victims know that we are talking about this. We see them, we know. And I'm good friends with some of them. There are more than I know about, that's how victims tend to go. So if you are one of them, I want you to know I'm here, I'm listening. I can't promise to be much more than that, but I want you to know I can help. So reach out if you need it. Here, preferably do it on Twitter or Discord, just so it's private for both of us, or private for you, I should say. I'm not doing this for clout. If you're comfortable talking about it in the comments below, please, by all means, do whatever you feel comfortable with. But I just want you to know that you're not alone here, and we're listening, and I want to help however I can. Beyond that, did not get our money. All right, well, curse room could have been interesting. We wasted a lot of time on this floor that I did not want to waste. Let's just get going. The only other thing I could think is maybe the super serum. We have enough bombs to take a stab at it, which I imagine is, if it's not there, I imagine it's here. Nope. Okay, moving on. I'm not gonna spend time on that. Monstro 2, which we just lost our oof. Well, there goes whatever chance of a devil deal we did have at 33%. Not super likely. But more importantly, we lost our eternal heart. I do not want anything to do with experimental treatment. Not at all. Since we already took the hit, let's go check out our curse room. Because, again, like, we have nothing to lose here. There's no downside, except time. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was Mixer, which had their own allegations come out. And I don't want to poke light at their allegations of racism, because God knows there's no tolerance for that in a civilized society. However, I know this wasn't a response. This is not what they had planned. But there is something kind of hilarious. Drop a nickel for me. Worth a shot. Something kind of hilarious about the day after this bomb drops. They partner with Facebook Gaming. Which, if you thought racism on Twitch was bad, Facebook is a whole new ballgame of just... It's wild, man. It's wild. Facebook went from being a place for college kids to where your mom and racist uncle are going to tell conspiracy stories about Q or whatever the hell it is this week. It's a strange turn of events. Oof, there goes a great Devil Deal chance. Not much we could have done there, honestly. There's not a hell of a lot. I'm not going to beat myself up. We still have not a great chance. It sucks because we're losing out on potential, running out of Devil Deals. With having 9 lives, there's a lot of stuff we'd like to get with, like, Guppy. If we can take another hit, I'll pop in there. We'll see. We need to get some luck, though. We would really, really, really want to get that Devil Deal. Like, it's not integral, but it's close. Like, we cannot afford to miss this Devil Deal if we can help it in any possible way. There we go. I'm just using, since we've already taken the hit, I'm not as stressed about it. It's a huge gamble. It's a huge gamble, but I'm gonna see what we get away with. Nothing. Okay. I will go ahead and blow you up to see if we can't get that heart back. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, we've lost Angel Room Precedence, so that does us nothing. It's a good item, you know, when it's working. I didn't pick up any of those, Jesus. Gluttony shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and get our Eternal Hearts going. We need to find something to blow up. We need to find a shopkeep to blow up to try and get that extra little bit. We have lost our deal with our boss rush. It's over. Like, we took too many wrong turns. We were in the conversations. We just did not get there fast enough. Punching bag. You know what? Just because we're sitting a little loose right now, I'm gonna take it. No, it sucks. I would have liked to get us into boss rush, but I don't think we would have done boss rush regardless. I don't think that was gonna be our play one way or the other. Makes me think it might be here. Not you. So I will blow you up, which for our last shop, man, we got no use out of restock whatsoever. Not mean to grab that, but I will go ahead and grab 2 soul hearts. I meant to grab 3, but we saw what happened. I will grab you so we can grab that 3rd. Let's see. Let's get me out of here. There. Now I feel like we're not in a great spot, but we have some protection here. 23% deal at a devil should be 99%. If we don't get it here, we'll get it on the next floor, but that still means we lost out on a deal. Like, there's no getting around this. Like, this is a negative to not get a deal with the devil here. But this runs still fairly well with 9 lives. That's what we've got going on. It's hard to get super upset when you have 9 lives. And we still got the deal with the devil. Okay, perfect. This is damn good. All right, we're gonna take the Satanic Bible. Sorry, prayer card, you did well, but I don't want to deal with you. I am going to take Little Delirium as well. And I'm then gonna take Abaddon. So we lost the ability to have essentially full black hearts right now. However, how can you possibly be upset with this? I should have used the strength card again. I keep forgetting. And we got Curse of the Labyrinth. So yeah, we would not have gotten into a devil deal again, very likely. So hard to complain. It's just hard to complain. Our biggest concern now is just damage mitigation. But so we talked about the editing, we talked about wrestling, we talked about the unfortunate matters to discuss. I think like I don't want to say that's everything, because, like, God knows I can just talk forever, but those are the big ones. Beyond that, like, what I need more than anything is, besides you guys like, commenting, and subscribing, that felt cheesy as shit, is, like, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to learn a bunch of stuff right now. Like, we have a garden that we're starting that I feel like we are doing very poorly, but we're trying to get that going. So if anyone knows about gardening, because my tomato plant is now just sprawling out. It looks, it's taking over. It owns everything. It's like a weed just spreading out sideways. Lord of the Pit. Yeah, like, get rid of my soul heart. I'll take Lord of the Pit. Now we have flight. Let's just keep on going. See if we can make this one a faster one. Cathedral, like, we're in real good shape. We are in the driver's seat on this run. We got Scorpio with Zodiac. We got some poison tears going on. Like, it's hard to be upset. And, like, again, like, if you guys know anything about editing or camera work or anything, and you guys have resources you recommend, please toss them my way. I don't know what I don't know. What you're seeing right there is the one reason to not take Little Delirium when he turns into the Bomber Fly. Like, it's just all the negatives of the Bomber Fly with a little bit less consistency. But now that we got him doing Incubus, we're doubling our damage. So it's... Little Delirium's a mess. If I didn't feel like we were in such great control, I don't think I would necessarily did not want to get grabbed there. Blackheart bombing our way out of this room, because that's just not a... that room's going to be cancer. It's going to be cancer if we don't do something. Found our boss, nice and easy. We can get ourselves out of here. I was gonna say, like, we didn't get anything with the Stud Finder this run, but again, like, we did not stick around to let Stud Finder do its work. We just pieced out of so many things. All right, what you got for me, Isaac? I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, got a little too close there. We don't want to get too crazy here. Like, while we're in good shape, let's not throw it all away just trying to Blackheart bomb Isaac. Or let's throw it all away trying to Blackheart bomb Isaac. You know what? One or the other. I'm not your mom. You do whatever you want. I am the side chick, so I'm just here to offer support. Down we go into the chest. We're in pretty damn good shape. Like, it's not quite a one run, but it's a one run. Like, at this point now, like, we still got that strength card, which at this point I almost feel like I just want to hold on to him till the end. Like, he's a good boy. I did not mean to use him there. I tried to drop a bomb, but okay, well, there you go. It does speed this room up a little bit. Let's feed these guys our sad bombs. We have 7 bombs. Sad bombs are amazing. Everything's good. Everything's good. And off we go. I was trying to figure out where we got that red heart from, but it was strength card. That's why you want to use that in double deals. It's why you want to and not forget, like I did in 3 different devil deals here, 4 different devil deals, or however many. We did not get Guppy, but I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think it really matters at this point. Like, it was a very strange run. There was a lot of things that I normally would want to see get way more abuse, like restock. Oof. I thought he was dead. I just walked right into that. Just didn't pan out that way. Come on. Hans is gonna have a bad time here. Haunt with punching bag is actually not a great spot to be in. Because you don't, with that version of Haunt with the lasers, you're gonna be going around. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start kind of saying our goodbyes a little early on this one. Thanks for hanging out. I am gonna say like, comment, subscribe again. 1, because I have to keep saying it because I think that's, you know, YouTube universal law. If you don't say it, you're fucked. 2nd, I really appreciate the insight. Like, I'm learning here alongside you guys, and you guys are sticking around while I'm figuring things out on the fly. You're fucking incredible, each and every one of you. And when you guys are telling me what you like, what you don't like, I can kind of start adjusting towards that. I can turn in and out of skids. We're gonna just, it's a little slow moving because it's a one-woman business, but we're getting there. And more importantly, the world is shitty right now, and I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm beat down with shittiness. I can't handle much more shittiness. So with that being said, I hope you guys are all taking time to be kind to yourself. I hope you're being easy on yourself. This is not the time. There's our quarter we needed this entire time. It's not the time to really be holding yourself to unrealistic standards. There's still the big thing outside. There's still protests. It's a dark time, and if you are any sort of minority, it's a little bit darker. Give yourself time. You are surviving and thriving just by being able to cope in times that will be written about in history books. Give yourself credit. So if you don't want to give yourself credit for yourself, do it for me. Imagine I'm just yelling at you until you do something nice, you know, girlfriend experience. Give yourself a weekend, give yourself an afternoon, give yourself something. Do something you want. Buy a comic book, play a game, watch a movie, get a Slurpee. If you get a Slurpee, you have to bring me one legally. Just take care of yourselves. It's hard. I feel the same way. I'm struggling. But when we're struggling together, we have a better chance of just surviving together. So, that's my little spiel. Let's go kick the shit out of this baby. How's that for branding there? Did you like that one, YouTube? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I am just gonna not even worry about it. Good night, guys. Thank you again. Put this one in the win column. Hell of a run, hell of a crazy run, which is weird things happening left and right. I'm gonna go, shit, I got a work meeting in 2 hours because of overtime. I'm gonna go handle that. I will talk to you guys in Discord. I will talk to you on Twitter. All the links are down below one last time. I will see you on Twitch on Wednesday. But as for today, that's a wrap.